warm welcome to all the viewers. Today's topic in tourism and hospitality research is all about different online tools which are freely available for review of literature, and you can access them online through your desktop and find out whatever you need, whatever is required for review of literature. So I'm going to discuss five most popular online tools for review of literature which will definitely help you out to do your study. Let us start. The first one is ChatGPT, quite popular these days, but I'm going to tell you the advantages and the disadvantages of all of these platforms and the way to use them. So first of all, let us see ChatGPT. So you're just going to type in ChatGPT on Google and you can try it for free. So here it's mentioned try ChatGPT. I click on try ChatGPT and I'm going to give some command to it. For example, I want an introduction for my research topic. So I will say that please provide me with relevant introduction section in about 1000 words on my research topic, which is, so I'll put an inverted comma and write how does a well-known food establishment influence the satisfaction of tourists. So you can see here I framed the topic which is quite relevant for all those who are into tourism and hospitality, and they'll acknowledge the fact that how does a well-known food establishment influence the satisfaction of different tourists. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT to write in an introduction, effective introduction in about 1000 words on my research topic. Along with this, I can do something additional which will help me out. I will ask ChatGPT to provide me the references in APA 7 style, the complete references which I need for my introduction section will be provided by ChatGPT. I'm going to tell you the secret about when to use, how to use those references, and whether you can trust the references given by ChatGPT or not. So the prompt which I'm going to enter over here is please provide appropriate in-text citations and complete references in APA 7 format. So I've given this instruction so that ChatGPT can provide me appropriate in-text citations and complete references in APA 7, which is American Psychological Association style. So now I'm just going to press enter and let's see what does ChatGPT gives to us. So it is going to take some while it explores the net and gives us the results. So see, it has given us the introduction, uh, which is quite impressive. You can read a few lines from here. Tourism is an inherently multisensory and experiential industry where food plays a pivotal role in shaping a visitor's overall satisfaction. So you see here it has highlighted the content on culinary tourism and mentioned according to Kala 2019. So this is the in-text citation which it is provided in a correct format. This is quite correct. And 10, So this is quite impressive. It has given us the introduction. We can read it and we can frame it according to our need. We can, of course, paraphrase it. We need to paraphrase it and then write it in our own words. We don't have to just copy it from here and put it in our paper or dissertation or a thesis, because that would lead to plagiarism. So we need to take this content, read this content and frame it into our own words. Now, something which is quite peculiar over here is I need to check whether these in-text citations and these complete references are appropriate, are valid or not. So it has given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 complete references it has given me, and in-text citations as well. So I need to check them whether they are appropriate or not. So the way to check them is I'll just copy this thing, copy the title of the paper, copy it and go to Google Scholar. This is a Google Scholar extension which you can always link to your desktop, link to your Google Chrome. I can mend the reference after cross-checking the reference. So let us check the second one. I copied the title and again I go to Google Scholar. Let us check. So again I've got this thing right, quite right. So I'll match this thing with the one which was given to me by ChatGPT. So here you see 2021, number of authors 1, 2 and 3. 3 authors are there, and the paper was published in International Journal of Gastronomy and Food Science. So let me check that. I can copy this also and go to my Word document and put it over there. So this is quite right. I can see over here. The one which I got was this thing. Let me paste it over here so that we can match it. So you see, there's a little bit of difference in the names which are given by ChatGPT and the names which are given by Google Scholar. So I must trust the source, trust the reference which was given to me by Google Scholar more than ChatGPT. I can copy this and put it in my MS Word. Similarly, I need to check all of them, and then if found adequate, relevant, I can put them in my paper. So this was one way of getting in a proper review of literature, or maybe you can even write an introduction section using ChatGPT, right? Let us explore another one. So now I'm going to take you to Elicit. See, Elicit, the AI research assistant. So I'm going to click on Elicit. So we go to Elicit and let us see what does Elicit gives to us. So it says sign in. You can sign in for free for a limited plan. Of course, the limit rises if you take the subscription plan. So I click on my account. That's a free account, and I go to Elicit, right? This is again one of the more popular uh, online tool for doing review of literature. So ask a research question to search and explore academic literature. So I ask a question over here is, how does regional food affects tourist satisfaction? So I ask this question, put a question mark, and let us see what does it give to us. So again, it will find all the relevant things and it will give us the relevant papers. Um, now, the papers given by Elicit are more genuine, more authentic as compared to ChatGPT. So you can trust these sources. Of course, I recommend you to check these references given by any of the online tools and check in for their content before putting them in your paper as a reference. So now you can read this. It has automatically given me the references in APA style, and if you think it needs some changes, you can always do that. It is quite correct. It is quite correct. So it has automatically given me, although we had to give a prompt to ChatGPT to generate in-text citations and APA style references. But here in Elicit, it's not required. You can simply get the citations from here. What I need to do for getting the citation, I click on the paper and then I can copy the title, again go to Google Scholar extension. Now let us see the third online tool, again quite famous, quite popular for doing review of literature, which is Jenny AI Research Assistant. On this again, I'll ask a question and Jenny will produce me the relevant context. So now I have logged into Jenny through my Google account and I can start with the prompt. So ask Jenny research questions. So let us ask the same question which we asked Elicit. How does a good dining experience influence tourist satisfaction at a destination? So I'm going to search this again, put a question mark at the end. This way you can create a better prompt. I press on start writing. So let us see what Jenny can give us. So see, Jenny has generated quite good content. The multifaceted nature of tourism extends beyond mere sightseeing, with the dining experience emerging as a pivotal element in shaping overall tourist satisfaction and influencing destination perception. It has automatically given me the reference, the in-text citation in APA style. I need to press accept. When I press accept, so it will generate some more text for me. So, and here you can see the subscription plan. So it is around $9.58 per month if you need the subscription base, and that will of course give you unlimited AI assistance. But using the free version, you have some limitations, but this is quite a good tool to be used. Let us go to the third one, which is Grammarly. Again, quite popular. You need to sign up with Grammarly with Google account, with the free Google account which you have linked to Grammarly. Of course, you have plans, subscription plans like Elicit, which you can explore in Grammarly as well. In case you don't have an account, you can create a free account, of course with limited functionality, but yes, you can create a free account. So here you can sign in, create an account. I'll show you how to create an account. You just need to put in a password for your account, your name, agree and sign up. That's it. So now there's a code, verification code which has been sent. I'll go to my mail and copy paste that verification code over here. So whatever code I've gotten from Grammarly on my mail, I need to enter that, and once I enter that, it will take me to the free version of Grammarly which I can use for my research. So I need to select over here. Most of my writing is for school. I can select that, click on next. I am an educator. Next. So you can select any of the options which fits you and keep on clicking next, next. I write in the following apps and websites. Select all that apply. So you can click any one of them. I'll click Microsoft Word, then click next. So now it gives me the plan, a free plan, get peace of mind with writing, that's mistake free. That says Indian rupees 0 per month. So continue to Grammarly, generate text with 100 AI prompts. So the features which you get here are limited, but in this plan, which is the pro plan, 984 rupees per month, billed annually, you get everything for free. So you see whatever features you are getting over here for free. So this is the difference between a free and a pro plan. So I'll click for now to continue to Grammarly. I click on continue to Grammarly on a free plan to show you how can Grammarly help you for your review of literature. So once I've created a free account on Grammarly, I'll get this web page wherein it says a new document. So I can click on new document, and then I can give the prompt, give a prompt to Grammarly to generate relevant review of literature for my study. So in case, see, uh, write with generative AI, check for AI text plagiarism. All these features you can use if you have the paid plan, and that too unlimited. So for example, if I write here the same question, how does local food influence tourists' satisfaction? So let us see what does Grammarly give to us. So I just gave that prompt along with the question mark, and it has given me the text which I can use. So see, it has given me this text, right? So in case I want the references for this, of course I need to check them as well, whether they are apt or not. So I'll give a prompt over here, that is, please provide adequate in-text citations and complete references for the above in APA 7 style. So this is the prompt which I have given, and let us see now. See, it has given me all the in-text citations which are there, and they support the points made about local food and its influence on tourist satisfaction. So again, it is quite an easy way to shortlist the papers which you need to study in depth for your review of literature. So whatever sources it has given to me, I can go to them, I can get the free version if available online. And I have mentioned this, how to get these free papers for reading through Google Scholar, ResearchGate, Academia, different platforms in one of my videos. So you can always go back and check on those videos and how to look in for these papers and download them and study them for your research. Now let us go to the fourth, which is quite popular platform for online research, review of literature, that is SciSpace, the fastest research platform ever. That's how SciSpace advertises itself. Again, I type in the same question, how does local food influence tourist satisfaction? I put a question mark. So see, it gives me some ideas also on how to frame the questions and what could be the better way of asking the same question so that SciSpace can give me more accurate and relevant results. So I select the first one. How does the authenticity of local food experiences impact tourist satisfaction? So again, you need a free account. So I go into a free account. So here you see, I've logged in through my account and I press enter. When I press enter, SciSpace looks in through different online resources, gathers the specific and relevant information as per my research question, and gives that review to me, along with the references which I can use for my paper. And most of the references given by SciSpace are quite authentic. So you see here, it has given me answer from top 5 papers which are relevant to the question which I asked, along with the in-text citations. And these are the papers. So you see here, in case I need to have their complete references, I don't need to go into Google Scholar. I can directly take in from SciSpace. So I'll click on this site, this paper, and You see here, I can select the style in which I want this. For now, I want it in American Psychological Association 7th style, and it gives me that reference. This is the complete reference which I can copy from here. This is the in-text citation which I can copy from here and use in my document. So these are the 5 papers which it has quoted. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the 5 most relevant papers it has quoted and given me a beautiful text. Of course, I need to read it, understand it, and paraphrase in my own words before using it in my paper, in my thesis, or in my dissertation. I hope this session was quite useful for all of you, as I showed you quite popular online platforms for doing your review of literature, and you can build up your study more quickly, more easily, refine your study quite conveniently by using these platforms like Grammarly, ChatGPT, Elicit, and SciSpace. See you next time with some more informative and great content. Keep watching for more. Thanks a lot.